Hello, everyone. It's Jake of Jake's Metal Chat. I hope you're all well and you're staying safe. You had a great Christmas and also have a great New Year as it is coming to the end of this year. Just thought we start this stream now. I'm just gonna test a few things here because I tested this mic yesterday on my top albums and EPs of this year, and got to do one thing. Get a beer open. Cheers to all you out there. You can probably see that I got my logo up there. There we go. And just thought, as I've updated my StreamYard account, I'm not just broadcasting this from YouTube, but I'm also on my Facebook page and also my Twitch channel, which I'm gonna quickly check and see if that is the case. And I'm pretty sure it's a bit cold in my house right now. Nope, that's wrong. Excuse me. I'm gonna just mute it because I don't want to hear myself on the other end. Yeah, I'm going live on Twitch as well. So good. I'm only getting some viewers. As you can probably tell by this title, so I got to plug my phone in, charge it. It's a different sort of Jake's Metal Chat stream, and only 4 viewers. That's perfect. T-shirt I'm wearing. Let me move the mic. Sanguinis Sugabog. I just said that wrong then. Sanguinis Sugabog. So he's on Twitch. Nobody as of yet. Just checking. Mighty Pericles on Escape from Tarkov on Twitch, if anyone's watching that. Yeah, so you can probably tell here I got a bunch of CDs from a certain record shop. And that is, of course, Black City Records. So this video is about the shop when it started and just, yeah, pretty much how it all began. Oh, who's this? Christopher Barker. Hello, Jake. Just discovered your channel. Watched your Black City Records. Awesomeness. Oh, the quick tour. Cheers, Christopher. You're the first person to comment on my video. I'm going to see on the Facebook as well. Because I've just gone live on Facebook. Yep, gone from Facebook. There's 2 people watching on there. And there's... Oh, I know. I think it's because I got my volume down because it was doing some stuff. And 1 viewer on Twitch, which it's pretty good going. So where do I start with this record shop? Well, it opened in April of this year, on the 17th of April of this year, at around 10 or quarter to 10 in the morning, or sometime after. Literally, it was in the morning at around 10 o'clock. I got there about 8:30, along with, and there's a big shout out to Simon, aka Metal Brethren, aka Lord Chaos, and of course he was there really early. I don't know when he got there. I don't know what time he got there, but and there was 3 others who were there since 5 o'clock that morning, which I was like, well, I'm not going to get up that early. If I was, I would have had to have gone somewhere, eat a big breakfast, because they got there. The man who owns it, David, his wife was giving out some breakfast beers, as who doesn't like a good old breakfast beer? And what's Christopher said? I live in Arizona, so I have Zao Records. I hope I said that right. No, I wish I knew a better place for band shirts. Hot Topic sucks. Yeah, Hot Topic's not the best. Just gonna see how many more people tune in before I continue more about Black City Records, that does remind me, I'll show the logo if anyone's not too familiar. That's the logo of Black City Records. Just so you know what I'm looking for, I will be sharing my screen so you'll be able to see the shop, see its website, because you can order stuff on the website. Got hang on, comments, there we go. So yeah, got a bunch of merch here for all of you to see, and well, as if you haven't got any of that stuff yet. I don't know how long this stream's going to go for. I mean, I'm not going to go through to like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll just be stupid. And Christopher, when you're watching this, what time is it in Arizona, by the way? And I just got Chili Williams. Hey, oi, oi, fuck nuts. Fucking dickhead. How you doing, Chili? Thank you for tuning in. I know Twitch is not the place for like talking and stuff. It's mainly for like streaming music or streaming games. He's usually on another chat with Jim Bierman with the Jim Bierman Show. And definitely check out the Jim Bierman Show. And I'll share something from my other one, which is called Jake's Metal Sessions. So thank you, Jenny, for tuning in. It'll be noon here. Oh, so like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Cheers, everyone. Drinking the old speckled hen. What's everyone else drinking? Got 5 viewers. That's good enough for me. So, Black City Records has been open. Like I said, it opened on the 17th of April, 2021. This year, of course, and it's just one of the best shops for metal. I sometimes when I'm there, just talking to the owner, saying welcome to Black City Records for all your metal needs, because that's what it is. That should be a tagline, definitely. I use Twitch 4 or 5 times a week, so figured I'd pop by and say hi. Well, thanks, Chili. I hope you stay for the whole stream. Yeah, I think this is what I'm going to do if I do streams like this. I'm going to go via the free channels that I'm on now. So yeah, without further ado, what's this? Chili said, I've ordered from Black City a couple of times too. Nice. I will be showing the website, but before I do that, I am actually going to get on with some merch, show you some merch. And if you watched my, I've gone a bit dark again. If you have watched my top metal albums and EPs that I've got on my channel, you would have seen half of them. Okay. Connection is fairly good. Oh, I was saying my connection's fairly good. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to bring some of these CDs. I'm going to bring the CDs forward, and I also got vinyl as well, which I need to bring a little bit closer as well. You've all just seen a glimpse of what I got. Or if you have me as a friend on Facebook, you would have seen what I've posted. So yeah, shut up now, and I'll show some albums. I'll start with a Bristol band this time, of course. We have Nocturnal with Wretched Abyss, which I showed on my top metal albums EPs this year video. I've already pretty much said what you get with this is black metal, which is heavy and also very melodic in places. Got the back of the album, and on, I think that's much better there, Church Road Records, which I've never heard of. And oh yeah, it's not a book, it's just that. It's just, yeah. So if you are one of those people like to get autographs a lot of the time, then that's perfect to get autographed. Of course, got the CD. I don't know if there's anything underneath. There is something underneath. I didn't actually show this in the... Oh, yes, a picture of Serena, the lady behind Nocturnal and Salbod. And yeah, very talented musician, and this is a fucking awesome band. And I hope one day they actually do some live shows. And because because I do like my black metal as well as my death metal, as you can probably tell. I love a lot of death metal, as I always request a lot of death metal on the Top Rock Radio streams when Jim's on. So can someone tell me if the audio is okay? I might have to turn either this up or down. Let me just see. Nope, that's going up. So let me just, yeah, that might be all right. So next CD, I'll go with a Swedish band, and again, I showed this on my video. It's Wormwood with Archivet. Stunning album. Well made. Chili says the levels are fine. Thanks, Chili. Absolutely stunning album. Awesome band. And Chris has also said the audio is fine, crystal clear. Cheers. Is the back. Obviously, the song played the most on Jim's show is The Gentle Touch of Humanity. And that reminds me, I should really send him the stream so he can watch it as well, because he's probably like thinking what's going on. I mean, if people want to share the video, then by all means do so get more people in. I have all Wormwood's albums on vinyl. Well, good for you, Chili. I don't see any album I got by this band so far. And I said on my top album, albums, EPs of 2021, that the song The Gentle Touch of Humanity always got me, welling up, because it's such a powerful song. And definitely pick this album up, people. You won't be disappointed if you do love your black metal. Let me just adjust. What's another one that I can show? I'll show a couple more that I who the hell's hi HKWC MD HK, whoever you may be. Okay, I just got a message from Jim Bierman. Said he's going to check out some more. Luckily, it will be here on YouTube. Obviously, Twitch it won't be, and Facebook won't be probably. But yeah, because its main source is from YouTube. Yeah. Anyway, shut up. So next one, Archspire with Bleed the Future, which is another one I got from the shop. Pretty much everything I got here is from the shop. And obviously, on my last video, which I'm not going to keep repeating, with this you just get technical, brutal savagery. With this, just awesome, intense, and sometimes very melodic black metal. With this, obviously, all the things I just said. Here's the back. And like I said in my last video, hey, Steve Moomin Jenkins, he is from the band Democritus. So if you haven't checked those guys out yet, I highly recommend that you do. Well, thank you for tuning in. That's the first comment from Facebook that I got on the StreamYard stream. This album slays. Which album? This one or the last one I showed Steve? You haven't got this. You're gonna pick it up, because this is one of the albums that I asked for if you can get in, along with Wormwood, and you got it in. And definitely an album that I highly recommend, of albums you should get this year and in general, because you can't go wrong with it. And I said before, guys that I compare them, like I said, it's my opinion, I compare them to is Cytotoxin, because of the technicality of the which one? Archspire, the video, to Drone Corpse, Aviator is excellent, and yeah, it is, man. It is. This is just That's the first track. I was like, which one is on about? Yeah, it's the first track. And it's right there, first track. Yeah, this album is absolutely freaking stunning, and definitely get it if you don't have it yet. I'm going through the CDs first. And not only do they have CDs at this shop, they also have tapes, vinyl, t-shirts, which I got a couple, but they are buried in my pile of clothes. So unless I turn around and try and find them, but then that's just going to be a massive pain in the ass. But I got Black City Records shirt and My Dying Bride, Turn Loose the Swans. But yes, they also have patches as well. One of them came with the next CD, which I'll show here. Sanguinis Sugabog Tortured Whole. And I'll show the patch as well. Came with the CD. And that's going on my death metal jacket. I did have 7 viewers, but now I only got... Oh, I'm down to 4 again. Never mind. But cheers everyone who's here. With this, you get that mix of old school death, brutal death, slam, just filthy, disgusting sounding death metal. This is definitely an album that you need to pick up. That's the back of the album and the guys in the band. Yeah, there's only 3 of them there. There's 4 of them all together. The song that I heard from this album, the first one was Dead as Shit. And then I heard Menstrual Envy, which has Roger Bujard of Mortician doing some guest vocals on that song. Definitely an album that you need to get if you do love your death metal or you're just a fan of metal in general. I think my logo's blocking it a bit. There we go. Sorry if my camera goes out a bit. If it goes dark like that, I do apologise. I should really get a torch, a light, which I'm not going to do now, which I should have done, but never mind. But yeah, that's Sanguinis Sugabog. No, I'll show one more that I showed on my video, and then I'll get to something else that I haven't shown yet. And this is Darkthrone with Eternal Hells. And great mix of black metal, heavy metal, and speed metal. Of course, got the back, we've got Fenris and Nocturno. Yep, I'm saying, I've probably said it differently. What's the last CDs I bought were Disturbed, Believe, Iron Maiden, The New Order, Paramore, Rot, and Lady Gaga, The Fame Monster. Okay, Iron Maiden, I can get behind. Disturbed, Believe, yeah, when I did listen to Disturbed, yeah, great album. Paramore, I'm sorry, mate, don't like them, but fair that you do. And Lady Gaga, I mean, each their own. Everyone likes different genres. Love that Darkthrone album. Yeah, I do as well, because I thought they haven't done anything since Old Star, which came out in 2019, and they come out with this, and I was just like, yeah, because I heard, which song did I hear? I think it might have been Voyage to a North Hole Adrift. I think that's the name of the song. I could have just said that wrong. I'm going to quickly do a check on that because I do hate being wrong sometimes, and I think that's for a lot of metal YouTubers. Oh, sorry, Voyage to a North Pole Adrift. It just looks like a H on the back with this writing, but yeah, so North Pole Adrift. A Voyage to a North Pole Adrift. I think that's the song I heard first, and I was like, well, if I like that song, I might like the other songs. So yeah, pick this up. You haven't got it yet. You also that you need to shit, what's the word? Complete your collection on Darkthrone. Now for a completely different band. Now, that I didn't show in in my other video, because this album didn't come out until 2016, and well, it says on the back 2016, could be completely and utterly wrong on that. Should really have everything ready as soon as. But yeah, so this one is Blood Incantation with Starspawn. Yep, got that in there. I thought, well, I haven't got any of their albums yet. They only got the 2 at this moment in time. And yeah, I did realise I spelt Blood Incantation wrong. Yep, Starspawn 2016, because the last one they released was Hidden History of the Human Race. And they got a new EP coming out in February next year, which I've just looked up, so that's a good sign. So with this album, you get some technical death metal in the vein of Incantation, those sorts of bands. It's very sci-fi orientated. So, like, I could say that's a sci-fi sort of cover. For me, I stopped listening to Paramore after when I heard their 4th album. Okay, yeah, when finding bands like this, I just stopped listening to bands like that altogether. So that's just me. I'm going to check my Twitch a minute and see if anyone else has, popped onto Twitch. Probably not. Only Chili's been on there. There's only 1 viewer to speak of. So yeah, if you don't have this album yet, pick it up, because this is the only one I got so far, and I need to get Hidden History of the Human Race. I had to look at that again just to be sure. So yeah, you get it's old school, it's technical, and it's just downright fucking awesome. I'm not sure if this got bought from Black City Records, but I know you can get it. And it's Cathedral with Forest of Equilibrium. There we go. Very sure this got bought from Black City. I'm not entirely sure, but I know you can get the album there, so worth mentioning in the video. Of course, old school doom metal with Lee Doyen, right? Hang on, right there. Where is it? There he is. This came out in 1991. When I looked at it, it came out in December of 91. So I was born in November of 91, so this came out a month after I was born. So that's a fun little fact for you. So with this, you just get some really cool doom metal. Let's open the inside. Got the CD there. There's no booklet to speak of, but if I take the CD out, got some fancy artwork right here. Whoops, almost dropped it. And I like that it doesn't have the logo, the band logo, or even the album title on the artwork, so that's really fucking cool. I know you can get that there. I know you can get some Cathedral there, so worth mentioning in this video. Fairly sure someone in my family bought this from Black City Records, so I'm just going to assume, unless David comes up and said that that no one did, but I know you can get Cathedral there, so Cathedral, Forest of Equilibrium. Next one. Great heavy doom metal, as they are classed as. They are from Sweden, like Wormwood. And it's Grand Magus with Wolfguard, which I have heard a bunch of Grand Magus. And I will be getting a load more of their stuff. I have not actually got around to listen to all this album yet. I've heard the odd song here and there, but I will probably after this stream, unless I go on my PS5 and play Resident Evil 2 Remake, I will just put this on and just with a beer, just like, yeah. But yeah, cheers everyone. So what do you get with Grand Mages? Well, you get the heavy metal, you get the doom metal. It's all Norse pagan related. Got the back from Nuclear Blast Records, this album. I'll show the book because it's kind of glaring on the case. If anyone's got that as a tattoo, then awesome. Because it's a cool looking design for a tattoo. So that is Grand Mages Wolfguard. Great band, and of course, and then if I do a list on favorite albums in general, that will be in the list. Next up, this is an album that I heard a long time ago, and I will be listening to it again. This is the album by Cancer called The Sins of Mankind. Now, old school British death metal. I've had John Walker on Jake's Metal Chat. Here on the chat, as I'm going to be calling it now, as the channel has been changed to that. What's this? A good chunk of my collection is symphonic metal since what got me into metal back in 2008. Oh, that's cool, Christopher. If you don't mind me asking, Christopher, how old are you? I did find not too long ago Wages of Sin by Arch Enemy, which took forever to find. Yeah, that's probably an album that's hard to find. And I think this, if you're going to find an original of this album, it'll take ages to find, definitely. But luckily, I managed to listen to it back in, like, say 2008, something like that. 30 years old. Well, that's my age as well, Christopher. So we're the same age. Definitely an album to pick up, because I also got To the Gory End and Death Shall Rise. I thought, well, I saw that album in there, and I thought, I haven't picked it up. I haven't got it yet, and I just bent that because I'm trying to get the book out. I'm not going to even attempt to get the book out. So, definitely pick this up if you love your old school death metal. It's thrashy in places. Same with the last two albums before this. Definitely worth your time. Now, next one. I showed all my top metal albums EPs of this year. It's Mortiferum with Preserved in Torment. If you love your death doom, dark and atmospheric, like Spectral Voice, definitely Mortiferum. Worth your time. Definitely worth your time. And what do you get from this band? Dark, atmospheric, heavy as hell, death doom. It's still got that little bit of dirt left in the production, which is what you want from bands like this, and also Sanguinis Sugabog. Can't even talk. Just gonna see who else might have tuned in. I know some people haven't necessarily. Whoops. Well, the Twitch stream then. I know some people haven't tuned in yet, but maybe they're just having tea, dinner. We call dinner tea here, and I hate this kink in my mustache. Never mind. Yeah, heavy as hell, death doom. Absolutely love this album, and one of my favorites of this year. And that was one of the other albums I asked for David to get in. What's this? I've noticed that Death Doom seems to be a bit popular lately based on collection vids I've watched. Oh yeah, definitely, Christopher, definitely. That is definitely the case. And I've been getting into a lot of it, and I'm trying to write music for another project that I got in the lines, which is Death Doom, so it's going to be along the lines of what Mortiferum and Spectral Voice do. Maybe with a hint of Funeral Doom mixed in there, so can go on with a bit of Funeral Doom. Now, this next band, I don't know how to pronounce, but I checked this album out, and it's just some fierce black metal, and it's this band. I didn't even know how to say their name. It's like in hot to I don't know. Can anyone try and pronounce that? There. If you can, good on you. I can't for the life of me. But I checked them out. The black. I don't remember if it's Portugal or hang on. I'm just gonna quickly look them up because I suck. Sometimes I remember. Oh wait, they're international, so it's Ecuador, Spain, and well, they were in Ecuador, Spain. Now they're just Ecuador and Spain. Sorry, I'm just reading that one. Sorry, international Ecuador and Spain, but now they've just gone from Spain to other countries now. So, but yeah, definitely some fierce black metal. What you get with this album, and I think it's on 3 different labels. Yeah, 3 different labels there. Yeah, some fierce black metal with that, and the next one is more on the progressive death metal side, and really get them up quickly because they are an Italian progressive death metal band called Bedsore, and I think it's Embryotic Hallucinations. I probably just said that name wrong. I managed to pronounce it not the first time around. I managed to actually pronounce it, but then no, I can't. But yeah, definitely an album to check out. It's very well done. It's just very well polished, really, and it's on $20 Spin. Great label for great releases like this, along with Worms Forever Glade, which is an album you should definitely be checking out. I'm just checking my my mic is on. It's not it's not completely and utterly off. I can mute it, but I'm not gonna. So definitely check out Bedsore. I'm not even gonna say the name again. Hallucinations is the only one I can really say. It's the CD standard and all the different lyrics there. Who's this? Mike. Highly recommended Polish black metal band. Hey Mike, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in to Jake's Metal Chat Black City Records stream. Means a heck of a lot. I did actually have one for the stream, done, but I couldn't fit Black City Records and my logo in the same spot, so I had to just use the Black City Records logo, which I hope David doesn't mind and whenever he gets on. So I'm just getting sick of this mustache. There we go. So Bedsore and Hypnotic Hallucination. I probably just said that wrong again. So if anyone's going to comment, just help me say this properly. Next is a Finnish band, and they are also on $20 Spin, along with Bedsore, Worm, and a bunch of other bands. It's Ghastly with Death Valor. I haven't got the new album, but this one was there, so I'm going to pick it up and heard the album, and it's absolutely haunting Finnish. Of course, Finnish. It's haunting death metal. Let me. Sorry, it's just glaring again. But I will show the CD. Nice white color, and of course the band there, as well as on the back. And show the book. Yes, very cool artwork. I like the artwork, and I can't remember who done the artwork now. But again, what you get with the album: haunting death metal, haunting Finnish death metal, and I'm currently reading Rotting Raised to Misery. Yeah, Rotting Raised to Misery, The History of Finnish Death Metal. Christopher has said, Death Valor by Ghastly, so good. Well, I actually agree, because it is so good. And definitely one for every Metalheads collection. Or if you're just into death Metalheads collection. Yeah. So definitely show it one more time, get this, and the new album, which I need to get myself. Next one is on the black thrash metal side. And whoops, sorry, just almost knocked over that then. And I definitely rate this band to, sorry, I'm just pretty much rate this band a lot. They are, like I said, the Black Thrash. They're from Derby in the UK. This is their, and well, it's Devastator with, there we go, Baptized in Blasphemy. There we go. I was trying to read it from there, but it's kind of dark there. So, Baptized in Blasphemy by Devastator. And I saw them very recently, back in, I want to say September, at Griffest, which is a festival that happens at the pub called The Griffin, which is literally on that same stretch of road as the shop. For those who have been to the shop, is literally there. And sorry about that. And yeah, so we got an awesome record shop and an awesome pub. We haven't been to the Griffin yet, and when things open back up again, then definitely go to Black City Records. And also check out Baptized in Blasphemy by Devastator, and you get that mix of thrash and black metal, of course, and you get the black metal riffs, you get the thrash, it's more thrashy riffs than, say, black metal riffs, but I think in the way they do blend it very well together. And I don't think there's a picture of the band. Oh no, wait, yeah, there is. It's a picture of the band. They did play. They played a festival recently. It was in Cumbria, Northern Darkness. That's the one. So yeah, this is definitely worth your time if you're into your thrash and black metal, and also Cheers. You want something fast and aggressive, and this is definitely up your street. Now I'm going to get on to some classics, and then I will probably show off some other merch before I show off the rest of the CDs, vinyl, and tapes. Here's an absolute classic for a lot of you, for all you old school metalers out there. This is The Gathering, and this is their debut, Always. What a cracking album. These guys have been around since, I want to say, good thing when you type a band on Metallica remembers it. They've been around since 1989. Well, he split up in 89. No, it started in 89, split up in 2014, and then got back together in 2017. Show the back as well. It's kind of glowing a bit. Put it there, you can actually see my reflection in there. It's classed as it's atmospheric death doom, and yeah, definitely I will agree with that, because it is atmospheric, and I fucking can't get the book out. This is just kind of sucks. Good band, The Gathering. Yep, definitely. I think I saw them in Bristol a while back, or it might have been a different band, which the vocalist from that band was in a different. I can't remember. No, I don't. No, it was a different band. I'm sorry. Or it might have been The Gathering, but either way, no way, it was a different band. But sorry, I've been in so many gigs, I might get some bands confused. But if you don't have this album yet in your collection, I do recommend that you get in there. Of course, it's released by Peaceville Records. Been around since the late 80s, maybe mid 80s. I'm not entirely sure anymore, but reminds me of Theatre of Tragedy, which I heard at the time as The Gathering. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I heard these guys back in like maybe 2009 or 2010, something like that. But yeah, again, you don't have it except for all your old school metalers. If you do have it, you might already have it. So if any of you new fans into metal, definitely pick that up. Now we're getting on to some thrash. And this is one of my favorite thrash metal bands. Obviously, we meant to play Bloodstock this year, but they ended up not playing it, so they're going to be playing it next year. And it's Sacred Reich with their EP, Surf Icaragua. And I was trying to say it in a really cool way, it didn't come out right. But yeah, got that there. This was actually one of the first things I bought there, along with let's see if one of the other CDs is here. No, I might have bought with it. No, not yet. Might be in here. Oh no, wait, yeah, the other one's there. Yep. So yeah. We don't really need to talk too much about we didn't need to talk too much about the Gathering, but for any new fans who don't know Gathering or even Sacred Reich, brilliant thrash metal. Enough said. It's fast, it's heavy. Of course, labels on Metal Blade. Of course, got the bang, and also they got a cover of War Pigs, which I've heard, and it's a more thrashier version of the song. And for all you new guys, what you get, like I said, just awesome fast thrash metal. And CD, old school as hell, a nice black color. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the book out because I got the book out. Show the inside so you can see the band. Definitely need to see that. This is old school because that's all there is. Most booklets now have a lot with it. This is like a special edition, like putting some old school pictures, which I'm a sucker for. I like seeing old school band pictures and that. So, Sacred Reich and Surf Icaragua. I have to say that slow so I can say it properly. So, I'll show the other one with one of the vinyl because I got not only the CD but I also got the vinyl. So I'll go with another one. This is a black metal band from Norway, which has King of Hell. We all know who King of Hell is. Golgoroth, Abad. Gotta say that. And the man behind Wardruna, Einar Selvik. And this is their band. It's the only album they did with this band. It's Jotunspor. And I don't think I can say the album has... No, I'm not even going to say that. What's the point of me showing it? But yeah, I heard this and... well done to both of these guys on this album. It's a mix of them doing vocals, and I think... I'm not sure who's doing most of the vocals. It might be Einar doing a lot of the vocals. There's a CD, and of course they're there, and I can't tell which one Einar is. But obviously, I think with what he's doing in Wardruna, he wants to leave all his metal stuff behind. And you can't see that because it's dark as hell. Well, you kind of see it there. So you haven't checked this album out yet. I highly recommend that you do so. This came out in 2006 originally. Again, because it got re-released in 2017 on Coldspring Records. This one. So yeah, they only did the one album. Yeah, 2006 originally, but got re-released on this one. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. I know it's not your usual stream that you usually see on YouTube. Yeah, you would. Facebook, occasionally. Twitch, not so much. But I hope you are enjoying this video, and I hope I get enough people interested in the shop. So yeah, Jotun Spore, and I'm not going to say the album. Now, hang on, let me just adjust. 8th Furious, awesome. Don't know who the 8th Furious is. Before I get on with more CD, vinyls, tape, I said they got patches, and they also got arm braces, gauntlets, and stuff like that. But they also do coffee from a certain coffee company called Black Coffee Worship, and I got 3 here that I've drank, and they've still got the aroma of them. So here's the first one, called a Viking Blonde. Absolutely, it's got a nice sweet taste to it. It tastes kind of sweet anyway to me, but it's also really, really strong as well. Really strong flavor, along with the heavy blend as a really strong tasting coffee, really strong tasting flavor, and also the Unholy blend. And I've also had the 666 blend, and I also got the decaf version, which is called the Necromancer, which is downstairs, but I'm not going to get that now. So if you do go to Black City Records once it's reopened, that will be the 4th of January. Pick up some coffee, and if you've got a coffee machine, then the grounding one will be good, so you can get the paper bag filters. Or if you've got a grinder, then pick the full beans up. But definitely get these. I'm keeping these because they're worth keeping. Or that might just be me though. So it still smells really nice. Yeah, so that's the coffee. I'll just show those off quickly. But if I was going to pick one of my favorites, I would say this one, the Unholy Blend. Definitely a good tasting, excellent tasting coffee. All of them. The only one I need to try is the Reaper one, which I have not tried yet. Now for patches, I already showed Sanguinistic Sugarbog, or Sanguinistic Sugarbog. I'm not sure how you actually say the name. I just say Sanguinistic Sugarbog. So that's one patch that came with the CD. Other patches that I got there are, I think I got this one there. Yeah, I would have done, because I made mine put in. It's Grotesque. Of course, Thomas Lindbergh's band before At the Gates, as you need to see everything. That's going on my death metal jacket, which I do have here, because there's a patch on there that I sewed on, and I'm not going to take it off and then resew it, because that's stupid. The other one, Candlemas with Epicus Doomicus Metallicus. That's going to go on my blue jacket. So that's a mix of death metal, thrash metal, black metal, folk metal, heavy metal, doom metal. So Candlemas will be a perfect fit for that. And I got to see Candlemas at Netherlands Death Fest 2 in 2017. Whoever else was there, please comment on this video. Next one. Not a metal band, but still worth a mention. It's Highland, who was meant to be seen this year and then cancelled, and it was supposed to be next year, and they postponed it until 2023 now. So in January, so I haven't got to really, when it gets to next year, I'm like, well, I say, well, I haven't got long to wait. I got a long time to wait, but definitely a patch that I'll be sewing. I don't know what I'm going to sew that one onto, unless I sew it onto my Amon Amarth vest, which will be like folk, like folk bands, folk metal bands, melodic death metal. Last two would be Gorefest, old school Dutch death metal. Jesus, why was I thinking Danish? I was probably thinking of Undergang at the time. And Broken Hope. Seen Broken Hope, fuck knows how many times. Not seen Gorefest. Well, I'm not going to see Gorefest. They're not going to reform, I don't think. But definitely patches that I got there, and they will be going on my death metal jacket. As for, whoops, also off my chair, because I also got a bag. Probably didn't hear that, but I will show the other patch that I got. right there, the Black City one, which is underneath Worm, and also I'm going to show off Bristol band in the form of Deus Holocostum, who have played in the shop, and I've yet to see that footage, but it'll appear when it appears. So Dismember and Bolt for God and the Eyes. That's Jurgen's band. So yeah, that's what one. Okay, I just got a wow, pay your electric bill change. There's the Grey Man. Thank you for tuning in, Grey. I haven't seen you in a long time. I was expecting to see you at Bloodstock this year, or saw Elric. So yeah. So, and also got a bag here. Which you can get there for, yeah, it's only £5 if I remember correctly. I will show the shop actually once before I get on to the next lots of merch. Bring the tapes a bit forward here, but definitely. So if you're going there and you want a bag to take next time, definitely get the Black City Records bag, of course, saying Bristol, England underneath, which I'm not going to get in properly. There it is. So definitely, should have brought a torch, but never mind. So it's a bit dark, haha. Now I'm too knackered for fest now, mate. That's what Grey Man. Oh, fair enough. But cheers to all you for tuning in to this stream of mine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a torch, I believe. But let me just see if I can share my screen a minute, because I want to. Okay, maybe not. See if I can show. I don't know if anyone can see that. Can anyone see the shop? I hope you can. So this is the shop. If not, then tell me now, because I haven't got the slightest bloody clue if the shop's showing up on the share screen. But it's just, yeah. All right, so it is showing. I'm just going out of it. Happy New Year, mate. Oh, thanks, Greg. So yeah, this is what you get when you get onto the shop. Well, that's the first thing you see. So let's look at the CDs first. So what you get here is, there's quite a few releases on here. I mentioned Cancer earlier. Some Death Shall Rise. See, you can order it from here, and then you can either pick up at the shop, or you can get it delivered. Oh, excuse me. Neither that. Oh yeah. Of course, Onslaught being a Bristol band, we got the Onslaught collection here. So Force from Hell, so play on Power from Hell and the Force. And also we got the albums here. I got Killing Peace and the Force. I don't have the others yet. So the albums it's got here, if I can highlight it, is, of course, Power from Hell, The Force, In Search of Sanity, and Killing Peace, and also the live album. That's on there. But that's one of the other things you can get. If people are sending comments now, I'm going to have to, yeah. So yeah, this is Ghastly's. Oh, I think it's the album they released this year. I could be wrong on that. Anyway, actually, I'm going to say this is where I would go. Let me just check a minute. Sorry about that. Ghastly from Finland. Yeah, it is. Yep, I was right. It's from this year. I was right. Anyway, So I had to jump chat. So where were we? Yeah. So the shop. I haven't got Carcass's new album yet. So yeah, that's CDs you can get. There's a lot more to go. So if you want to check out this shop for yourself, I will leave a description down below once I've ended the live stream. Oh yes, The Drowning. That one came out last year. It was one of my favorites from last year, definitely. Fury did an acoustic show there. I didn't get an acoustic show or even the gig afterwards because I had my booster jab the day after. So I thought, well, I'll stay home and then I'll then go out, get my booster, and then go to Black City. So yeah, Hell Infected. If that's how you say it. Saw them at the Griffin a while back. I haven't checked out the new Iron Maiden album. Let's get that up for Maiden fans. Hang on. There we go. Okay, you can get some different ones here. So I'm going too quick. Powerwolf, Benediction, one of my favorite albums from last year as well. Not checked out Pestilence's new album. I might be able to get around to listen to it on New Year's Eve, and my wrist just clicked. Yeah. That's the other album I need to pick up. Repugnant. So, third this album's fucking brilliant album. Fucking cracking album. This is a new one that you got in. Asphyx, Last One on Earth, Deluxe Edition LP. And it's limited to that many copies. I'm not even joking. 999 copies. Asphyx EP here. This is the vinyl. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, I can't seem to zoom in. That's been a pain in the ass. Annihilator with Never Neverland. Pestilence, Spheres LP. Sorry, I'm going too fast for you. I'm sorry about that. Spheres, yep. And Black Sabbath. I think is this a poster or might be a vinyl? I'm not sure. Photo, something like that. Wait a minute. Yeah, so I'll go back to vinyls. Sorry, vinyl. Oh, go on. Getting from what people say, they go vinyl's not vinyl. It's vinyl. Sorry. This one I do have on vinyl. Sad Wings of Destiny by Judas Priest, which I've mentioned so many times on the heavy metal hangouts with the Grey Man who's in there. Highland, which I do have on CD. And I thought my mic was on mute. Sangre Sugaborg. 1914. Where Fear and Weapons Meet. Let's go back a bit to Alien Weaponry, who will be on tour with Employed to Serve and obviously with Gojira. So I'm looking forward to that. Dead Space Chamber Music's new release, which I want to get on CD so I can listen to it before, because I haven't set my vinyl player up yet. What else is on there? Show one more thing. Okay, yeah, Killing Peace by Onslaught. As for cassettes, there's a bunch here. A lot of Bathory, of course, under the sign of the Black Mark. I will be buying their stuff a lot more, which I don't actually have yet. Can anyone see this? If not, then it was all for naught. What else have we got? But yeah, this is all the cassettes. Because obviously with the LPs, they can range from like 20 to 30 to 45 quid. Tapes is like 7 to 13 quid. Even 4 quid. Dead Space Chamber Music. Here, and say sacrilege is £9 here. And not only that, Black City Records merch, and of course the t-shirts, which in all new sizes, so male sizes and female sizes. We've got Chloe modeling there, and also if you go into the shop, there's some pictures that she's on there, and also on the calendar as well. So of course the bags are just mentioned, and you get fanzines. This is called Ripping Headaches mini zine. That's this one's volume 1. That's issue 1. Sorry, this is issue 2. Patches, badges. These CDs, t-shirts are out for print at the moment. The Bristol Metal Quarter, but hopefully, yeah. I won't do the email thing yet, but yeah. So that's unless you want to see some more Black City Records things, books and zines. That's a book. I'm trying to think that was a vinyl then. Chopping Heads. I think the Rotting Raised the, yeah, that's the one I'm reading at the moment. Rotting Raised the Misery, the history of finished death metal. Nearly finished it actually, so yeah, so that's the shop. So be sure to go here. I will leave it in link down below, so you can. So if you want to order anything now, then you can do so. It depends where you live in the UK. Yeah. So yeah, cancel that. So yeah, there we go. Who else have we got? From These Wounds. We can't see anything you're sharing. Oh, never mind then. I had to do something with it, but never mind. It'll be down below. So it was a long shot. Can't actually see what you're talking about. I'm meant to be able to see them. Yeah, you're meant to, Adam, but never mind. Now you can't see the comments. Well, there you go. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I'd give it a go. But anyway, down below, you'll see it after the end of this video. But thank you for tuning in, Alex and Adam. It means a lot. Now let's get on to some more merch. I know it's Alex, by the way, you silly git. Oh, my vocalist for our folk metal band, everyone. News on that. Nearly done. He's just got to do his vocals, and then one of our other vocalists need to do her vocals, and then we're done. Yes, I'm on StreamYard. Great, man. I didn't know how to share it because I needed to open preferences on here, and I can't be bothered to do that. But oh, speaking of which, if I can get a business card of Avintel, and I just dropped it. Well done. That's our business cards, and on the back you get a little QR code there, which takes you to our link tree. So you can, once I actually have given you this card, I'm just dropping them all over the place. I'm a complete knob. So yeah, that's what's this? Good job, joke rocking on, brother. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, that's what I did. Great, man. I click share screen, but I'll probably do it again a bit later and see what happens. But for now, just do this. So I'll show some tapes first. I'll get them out of the way. So first one, I haven't got around to listening to this yet, but I will do, and it's from Shadow Flag. They're from Cheltenham. Great band. Seen them a bunch of times. And what's Adam saying? See, I can see that. But yeah, okay. Look, I haven't really planned too much to try and figure out how to share screen. I should have done that beforehand, but never mind. Definitely a band that you should check out, and I think I've heard one of their releases. I can't say it's this one, but definitely a band worth your time. It's it's black metal, and it's kind of black death sort of. It's kind of doomy in places as well. Well, not too doomy, but you listen to it and you can make up your own assumptions there. Next, all three of these are old school, and Adam will know this band once we know all the bands. Gutted with Bleed for Us to Live. Classic death metal. The band was formed by three brothers, and I actually haven't opened this yet. That's pretty shit. Hang on, let me just open this. Okay, I got a nail filer here I can get open with. I'm not sure if I'm going to play these tapes. I might get a tape player. I'm not entirely sure yet. I actually don't know it, Jake. You don't know Gutted. Oh, never mind. But let's get the tape out. Oh, look at that tape. A nice blue color. Nope. There we go. Nice sequin, like blue color. I can literally just look through that. Got the little booklet, which I don't really like unfolding, but it's the band. Three of them are brothers. If I can just, them. One of them passed away 2018, I believe. The one on the end's there. A friend of theirs, Billy. So we've got that there, and the lyrics there. Nice blood splatter there. Can't go wrong with a bit of blood splatter. It's re-released by Repulsive Echo. Let's get that tape back in. And Adam says you should get a tape player, though. Well, yeah, I will get a tape player. I just need recommendations for tape players. So if you got any recommendations, Adam, please tell me now. So yeah, that's Gutted, Bleed for Us to Live. Old school death metal. Now old school death metal band, and yet I've not opened this one either. I'm a complete noob. Should open these, There we go. Because I haven't had a look inside here yet, because I just kept them sealed until I decide to release them. And it's Resurrection Within Bond Existence. You should know this band, Adam. If not, then definitely check them out. The drummer playing on this is Alex Marquez, who was in Solstice, the one from Florida, and Mevlik Creation. The tape is a nice black tape. Very nice indeed. And Alex won't be on the... No, he's not on the pictures. The original drummer who's supposed to be playing on this album, but he can do it. Artwork there. Gotta Run, Love, Resurrection. All right, Grey Man, good to see you, buddy. Don't be a stranger now and yet. And let's get these heavy metal hangouts back on. That'd be good. Oh, because obviously I'll be under the name here, Jake's Metal Chat. With Resurrection, for anyone who's not too familiar, you get old school death metal. Basically, this came out in 1993. What's Grey Man said? Have vinyl and CD of that album. Brilliant, Grey knows. Yeah, I don't know who this other one is, but I think I might block this user here because I don't know who the fuck that is. So and they're just sending stupid shit. So block that user, and I think there was another user that sent a stupid comment like that a while ago. So yeah, I don't want people on these streams just sending stupid fucking comments. I'm sorry, but there you go. So yeah, Resurrection. Last but not least, and I forgot to open this one as well, and their vocalist died very recently. And it's because I should really have opened this beforehand. And Adam says, lol, well, It's like when Jim gets stupid people on his streams, he just demonetizes them. So that's what I'm doing for this. So this is Trouble, and I think I've said that name before, but I can't pronounce it right now. But this is from 1984, I believe. Look at the this black tape. Put that down gently, and nice little booklet here, which hopefully has a nice band picture. They look like they're from the 1970s, not the 1980s, but okay. Yeah, this is an old school doom metal band, and I know Alex, who goes by from these wounds here, likes his doom. He used to be in a funeral doom metal band called Abeternal, which didn't release anything as far as I know. But I've seen the band live, they're fucking awesome, and I still got the t-shirt. And I may wear it when we actually get around doing band rehearsals. So for any old school metal fans, you'll know this. For any new ones, you might not know it, but definitely check out this band. Trouble. I'm just gonna see who's been. Oh, I've had people like my post but not joining it, and Dave's not on yet, the owner of the shop. But anyway, I got how many CDs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 CDs left. Oh, it's too dark. So I said I was going to do this one first. Actually, no, I'll show a black metal album first. It's Satyricon and The Shadow Throne. Classic black metal. Babs. Hey, Jake, I'm here. Hey, Babs, how you doing? Great to see you. Glad you're on the stream. Haven't got much left to show, but I'll probably chat for a little bit longer. But yeah, definitely what you get. This band needs no introduction, but you get some really great black metal here inside. Because the song that drew me to this album was "In the Mist" by The Hills. Got the booklet here. Anyway, show this since I'm into nature. Nice dark wooded area. It's probably a bit too dark now. But lyrics and stuff in here. So yeah, I found this album. I thought, yeah, I'm taking that for anyone else to mix it. Well, mix it, but guitar. Love Satyricon. Who doesn't love Satyricon? Cheers, everyone. Oh, I should have said cheers and then drank that. Never mind. Yeah. Black metal all the way. So you can't go wrong that. I'll put this on here now. Now this one I will show with the vinyl as well, because I got both formats, and this is Winter with Into Darkness. So this is the CD, and that's the vinyl, which also comes with the Eternal Frost EP. And not only that, but it comes with this book with the old logo. Let's see if I can actually get some good, decent images from like gigs and stuff that they've done back in the day. Hope you can see that. Yeah, so this band's not going anymore because the guitarist started getting ear problems, so he had to stop. But yeah, some more stuff now from the book. Yeah, I'm not sure what. I know there's one with Winter and Ripping Corpse here. You can probably see that. Ripping Corpse, which is Eric Rutan's old band. Now, what do you get with this? With this band, sludgy death doom is the best way to describe this band. So, I only got the. Okay, it's a bit of a mess with this. Of course, you get a black variant of vinyl. Nice Oops, nice bit of artwork there. You can get another variant of this one as well, which would be red. Yeah, I think I should have it. Whoops, nope. Yeah, I'm gonna sort it. I'm gonna sort these out properly one day. So let's put Into Darkness back in, and also show their Eternal Frost EP. Same again. It's gonna be a black variant vinyl with their old logo in there. Let's get it. Oh yeah, that's how you have it at the top, like this. Crying out loud. Oh, it's back now. So you just do that very quickly with this one. I know I'm, piss assing about at the moment, but don't want this to be a mess. There we go, sorted it. So yeah, I thought the album's there. Hang on, let me just get the. There we go. So yeah, the vinyl and the CD. Put that down over here. Now with the CD, yeah, you get the same again. You get the album and the EP, which I might have to hold here. But there. See, it's just this is a bit looser. I might have to. Can't really replace it. So, and what else do you get? That's a little booklet of the big one. Oh yeah, they did play with Death back in the day. That would have been good to see, but obviously I was born way too late. So yeah, that's Winter with Into Darkness and also Eternal Frost. I'll show the back again. So some good old. I've got the book, but I'll put that back in later. Now for something else because I'm going to go. I'm just going to mix it up now. So next one is a old school grindcore release. It's Repulsion with Horrified. This is a two disc release. So the first one's the album Horrified, and the other one's demos. On this was re-released by Relapse Records, or it's got the CD there, and there's another one on the other side, right there. Yeah, definitely worth your time. So not too much introduction, you just get some fast, intense grindcore with Repulsion. This one I've heard bits and pieces of this band, and this is their the sessions in the shop, and it's Dead Space chamber music with the Black City sessions, which I haven't got around to listen to yet, but I will be most likely after this stream. And if any of them from the band's here, then do let me know. So cheers again. So, and I've heard some of the music, and I can't really describe it. Can't really describe their music. And Tom, who is that one, he doesn't know how to describe it either. So it's like atmospheric stuff. And cheers. Hope you all got beers in that. I know Christopher Barker was only drinking water because it's only noon for him in Arizona. So, but what I've heard from other songs, it's very relaxing music. So, right, I might as well show these two at the same time. It's two albums by Revolting. So here we got Monolith of Madness and Visage of the Unspeakable. I probably said Visage. Well, see, I can't even say it. Or Visage. But Swedish death metal is Roger Johansson. This man right here. Anything it does always seems just to be really fucking awesome. Along with Johnny Peterson of Woundbath, which the new album is going to be out next. No, not next. Well, yeah, tomorrow. Should I say? Oh god, that's a terrible burp. I thought I was going to fart. But so yeah, I would say go and listen to Revolting. I've heard the new album from last year, and yeah, and I've heard various songs from these two albums, and I'm literally just going to listen to all three albums I have on my iTunes now. Not right now, but yeah, just do that with each band, which I got multiple albums for. Now, oh yeah, I forgot. I got another copy of that band I showed earlier, and I got a like from Facebook. That's awesome. Came in a bit suddenly. I don't know if that's from Babs, but yeah. Since I got two copies of this, anyone wants this, then yeah. Well, because I did that quick tour video of Black City Records, and I filmed pictures of 12 drummers. Now, what I want you to do is, if you are up for it, is to go to that video and pause it on each drummer. And if you can name every drummer, or at least 11 or 10, or maybe 10, 11, 12, how many drummers you can name, and whoever's got them all right, well, you can have this CD if you so wish, or if not, then I'll just give it to someone. Now, before we get on to... Actually, I might as well show the next CD, because this one got played on my 30th. Because Dave said, do you want to hear something heavy? I was like, yeah. Do you want to hear something heavy? I was like, yeah. I thought he was going to put on some, like, big, like, heavy death metal band or something. But no, he put on Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet, which was only £2 in the shop, so I thought I'd just pick it up. I'm familiar with some of the songs. You Give Love a Bad Name, Living on a Prayer, and Dead or Alive. Yeah, Wanted, Dead or Alive. Now I got two likes on there. Nick and Babs. Oh, thanks for that. Nick Smith. If he's watching this, just get on the chat. And I don't know if my mate Alex is still here, but yeah. If you caught this album running, then I don't have to talk too much about it. Oh yeah, another vinyl I'll get on to. I've got more vinyl actually, because I just remembered I got two more CDs, but I'll get onto the vinyl now. Showed this one on my top metal albums EPs of this year, and it's Garden of Ice with Boomhammer. Like I said in the video, you get that mix of Swedish death metal with that little bit of Finnish death metal thrown in for good measure. Of course, Jürgen's on the back, and when I got the sticker, it said Swedish style death metal from Norwich. Of course, that's where the band's based. And for anyone who didn't, or anyone who wants to see it live, a nice black orange splatter vinyl, the colors of the HM2 distortion pedal, which I thought was really, really, really cool. I've got a vinyl cleaner down there, so I'm going to clean this vinyl. I'm going to clean all my vinyl after I've pretty much played them, so yeah, so Garden of Ice, Boomhammer, definitely check out if you love death metal and Bloodborne. Now for more vinyl, before I get on to the last few CDs. This is a demo from, you probably just saw it there, and you'll probably see the next one. This is My Dying Bride. This is their demo from 1991 towards the Sinister which I heard on YouTube, and then obviously the production on that's not up to scratch. But I think on this they might have upped the quality a bit. So if I can get it out so you can see it properly. Because I haven't actually got this out and looked at it. So yeah, that's the old logo, like before the logo they got now, because obviously they had a different logo for Turn Loose the Swans and all that. Now what do you get with this? Well, you get a little booklet here of what else you can buy, and the vinyl, which is a black one, but you get some pictures with it. So here, see, got pictures of the band. This would be in Halifax, somewhere in Halifax. I'm not sure where, but if I can find these places, I'm literally just going to get a picture with any of these bits here. And of course, got the back, and one song on here which I wish got re-recorded, "The Grief of Age," and a lot of people actually talked about that as well. And I got a bit dark again, but I got to get these vinyl out. Not vinyls. God, I'm not saying. I'm not. Look. Oh yeah, it's a Peaceville one. So all things Peaceville. It's a catalogue, which I'm not going to go through right now because I want to get through these as quickly as possible. Yeah, this is gonna. Right, no, wait, got him. Ish. So that's. That's towards. Okay, I don't know who this is again, but I keep getting random bloody comments now, but don't know if they mean any harm, but yeah. Before I show an old school classic, I'm going to show, well, there's also a classic. It's Mortis Gold with Surface. If you had it on CD, I would have got the CD, but yeah, my first guess was the man from this band, David Gregor, and the sticker's still on the back. Yeah, sticker's still on the back. Yeah, I hope people are enjoying this stream so far. I know it's not what you were expecting on Twitch. And there's not really a lot of people on Twitch, except, well, Adam's still watching it, so that's good. So yeah, you get old school death metal. This is from '97 originally. This album, if I remember, if my memory serves me right. So definitely one for the collection. Here's one of the first vinyl that I brought there. Morbid Angel, Altars of Madness, which I haven't opened yet. So I'm going to keep this sealed until I get my vinyl player ready and that. So everyone knows this albums are not really too much to talk about. They don't really need an introduction. Same with Winter, My Dying Bride, Mortis Gold. Don't really need too much of an introduction, but this is a solid album. One of my favorites within death metal. You just can't go wrong with it. Last vinyl before we got into the last two CDs is Righteous Pigs with Live and Learn. And if you look at the sticker, where is it? 1989 first pressing. Is that nope? Volume still up. Yes, 1989 first pressing at 25 quid. Because usually when you see a first pressing, it is a lot more. But I don't know who had this before, but bit stupid to get rid of it. But well, not stupid, just like I couldn't afford it anymore. So, but it's a nice gatefold. Some, whoops, nice pictures there. Because of course this was the first band of Mitch Harris, who of course was in Napalm Death, is still in Napalm Death. Does anyone know if he's still in Napalm Death? Because I'm not entirely sure anymore. If you couldn't have caught this stream before, then obviously the stream will be up again. And obviously I'm not going to try and share. Okay, this bag's falling apart. So, all right, let's keep that. All right, this bag's falling apart. Put it back in later. Now, so that was the last vinyl. So here's the last 2 CDs of this video. And then I'll let you all get on with your day. Well, evening, wherever the fuck you are in this world. Gonna try and forward it on to some more people. If any of them can make it. If not, like I said, this video is going to be on the channel for, well, forever. So, last 2. And this one is also an original pressing, so I kept the sticker on it, so people might think, nah, you're lying, mate. It's carbonized with For the Security. The F's being covered up by what it says here. 1991 first press, is Lars Rosenberg. I think that's how you say it, Rosenberg, of Entombed. Only 500 pressed. I don't know who had this before me, but I'm just like, come on, why would you get rid of it? Of course, the back of the CD is Thrash Records. And of course, the CD. And if I get, I can get the book out. The band's in here. Lars is going to be the one in the end. We all know Lars, he's from Entombed. Not Entombed AD, Entombed. But Entombed AD are still worth mentioning. For anyone not familiar, you get fast, grindy death metal. It's such a cool album. I got a patch to put back on my death metal jacket. I got an Entombed back patch coming as well. Once that jacket's done, I'm going to be wearing it a lot of the time in my videos or when I feel like wearing it. Stretching out the fingers. But yeah, carbonized For the Security. Now, you either love his music or not, but you cannot deny this man is an absolute music writing machine. Of course, I am talking about the one, the only, the man I've seen multiple times live. I got a signed set list from 2019 from the man, got a picture of him, gave him a hug. That is Devin Townsend with Ocean Machine. Awesome album, and the fucking thing's glowing. Hang on. Yes, here we go. Ocean Machine. And he did a live stream from someone's. It was over his house or someone else's house, and it showed like the woods behind him and the lake, and it was absolutely amazing. It happened this year, and then he played obviously at Bloodstock this year, which was absolutely brilliant. I think he played a couple songs on this album. I'm not entirely sure, but definitely an album you need to pick up if you don't have this in your collection or any Devin Townsend related merch. But definitely this album is worth your time. And that is my last CD. But before I go, Black City Records not only has the shop here in Bristol, but they will be at various festivals next year and gigs. So we get closer. So obviously here's the poster, little leaflet here, and where you can follow them, and of course the website www.blackcityrecords.co.uk, and where you can find them. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I think it's Twitter. Yep, Twitter. And of course, if you go on the back, it tells you what gigs and festivals they will be at next year. And the one that I will be helping him out at is this one, Beermageddon. Because I said, oh, if you need help, I'll help you out. Because he'll also be at Darkness over Cumbria in July and also October. So I might go to the one in July if I can. And Southwest Everfest I'm going to try and get to as well. And also Eradication Fest I will be going to. So yeah, I'll show this one more time so you know what they're playing. And that's it for the end of... That's it for this video. That's the end. So thank you for all those who tuned in, leaving comments and watching me prattle on like an idiot. And also cheers to everyone for supporting metal. And all right, see you later, Adam. Good to see you. Yeah, we are Babs. Yeah, definitely are. And Adam's drinking Speckle and so yeah. So Adam, I'm not going. I still got things to say, but thank you all so much for tuning into this stream. For those, obviously, this will still be up. This will be on my channel for a long time. And thank you to those like Adam and Chili for tuning in on Twitch and Babs on Facebook, and most of you, so Christopher, Alex, Grey Man, and also Mike on Facebook as well. Yeah, Mike on Facebook as well, and Christopher and Alex on YouTube. So raise your beers or whatever you got, and let's keep supporting metal, people. Oh. So once I finish this, I'm either going to listen to a lot of music, or I'm going to play Resident Evil 2 remake, or try and figure out how to do the remote play from OBS. Either way, I'm going to be doing something. So thank you all for tuning in. And when Black City Records reopens back on the 4th of January next year, pop on down, buy some albums, buy some coffee, buy some shirts, buy any other merch that's there. Talk to the man behind the shop. Thank you, David. I know you're not on here, or you might be watching it. I don't know. But thank you for opening such an amazing shop. Because without that, we would have absolutely nothing. No one in the metal scene will have absolutely nothing to go to. And to thank everyone for supporting my channel, because I've had doubts about doing this channel and doing this doing videos and anything, because I tend to cock up a lot of the time. But then most of the videos that I see from various metal YouTubers, they tend to cock up from time to time as well. So, but yeah, it's just in our nature to cock up sometimes. But again, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have a great new year, and hopefully everything turns out a little bit better for us. So keep the banner of metal held high. And also, if anyone's interested, nope, that's not it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it, but my next Jake's Metal Sessions list, show, not list, how am I on about? Yeah, list. Okay, I just got to find it now. Okay, this is taking a while, but here we go. Probably not going to see it, but no, not going to see it. Oh, stupid. Well, my next Jake's Metal Sessions stream is on the 15th of January, so that's the other thing I do, not on here, but on Twitch. So if anyone on Twitch who is listening, tune into that one on the 15th of January at 7 p.m. So thank you all. Take care. And again, keep the banner of metal held high. Have a good one, everybody.